my god. Hi! I'm currently dying because the music is too loud. Oops. Wow! Hey ho and hello! Hello there, brave one. I'm okay. Dying a little because of my skin condition, but it's fine. Yeah, so, a bit of context, because this is unusual. This is a PNG Tuber Plus model, which means it blinks and it jumps, as you can see, and it talks whenever I talk. The reason why we have this beautiful model, made by my friend Lumi, by the way, you can find her link in the description to check her out. The reason we're using this today is because I have built sort of a castle where I put my iPad on, so that over the iPad camera you guys will be able to see the canvas we're drawing on. So we're doing it this way because this castle I built kind of is in the way of my camera and my face. So you have my face, you have the castle I built where the iPad is on, and then you have the camera, so the camera won't see my face. Therefore the model won't really work, the normal one. So yeah, today it is this model. Also, Happy New Year. Before I forget that, Happy New Year to everyone. Have a good start into the year. And yeah, I have some resolutions for streaming and content creation and stuff. Should I tell them? Hold on, I'm gonna pull them up real quick. Let me work this out, how to pull them up in the best way possible. There we go. Happy 2025! May it be better than the rest. Okay, I'll have it in a second, okay? Just one more second. I should be able to have the goals in just a second. Where's my keyboard? Ugh. Okay, browse and then no, downloads. It should be this one, yeah. There we go. So, my goals for 2025. Starting off strong with 500 Twitter followers. We're currently at I don't know the exact number. Hold on. Hi, Maritas. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Okay, on Twitter we're currently at 342. So it's not that far. Then I want to do giveaways because I love doing giveaways. Maybe I'll do a YouTube only giveaway because I think that most people that follow me on YouTube don't follow me on Twitter. At least they have different names from those that I know of. But maybe like a YouTube only giveaway for 200 maybe, 200 subscribers, because we're close to that. Like, oh god. I'm like, I prepared speed paints for 2 weeks of vacation. Not 2 weeks, but almost 2 weeks because I was too busy. And suddenly we like jump up from 160 or so to 186 subscribers. Like, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna think about what they're gonna win. Maybe I'll do like 2 winners, and it's gonna be either discount for commissions or the shop, or an item from my commission list or shop or something like that. But I'm gonna have to think about that. What do you think of that idea? Like, items or discounts for the shop or my commissions? Does that sound good? Would you like that? Because you guys are the ones getting it in the end, so... Okay, that's great. Also, on that topic... Okay, no, we're gonna do that when we're at the point of region. Yeah, I have a shop! I have a shop on Ko-fi where you can buy merch that I made, or got made with my art for a convention in summer. But not everything sold out, so you can buy it on Ko-fi. Link is awesome. In the description is the Ko-fi link if you want to check out what I offered there, Vanitas. There's gonna come more, by the way. That's also one of the goals. There's gonna come more of that because I want to go to at least one convention this year, and I want to do more of the. I have a lot of Ellie Boo stuff in the shop right now, and I want to do more kind of. More kind of like known characters from other games, like for example Genshin characters and stuff. A Zoom call? I don't even have Zoom. I've never used Zoom, to be honest. I've never used Zoom, so I don't know how the fuck Zoom works. Playing games, it's gonna depend on my mood, because sometimes I'm very, very introverted and I use any possible explanation why I can't game with you, even though I kind of wanted to, but then it actually comes up and then I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't play this. I'm currently playing with my boyfriend and he's gotta leave soon, so we wanted to play, and yeah. I have this problem, and I really want to work on that problem. That's not an Ellie Boo streaming / content creation art kind of goal. That's a personal goal for me as a person. That I have this problem. But yeah, we'll see. Because first and foremost, I have to get through all the stress I'm currently in with studies and stuff. Because there's a lot of studies and stuff. Moving on. Third goal is to make more friends. Because I realized that I don't have a lot of friends, especially in the VTuber community. I have like 3 VTuber friends, maybe 4, not a lot. I also don't have a lot of like artist friends that I could ask for help or anything, advice, or do collabs and stuff with. So yeah, I kind of want to make more VTuber and artist friends. We're gonna do a Zoom call another time, please. I need to know how it works right now. Yeah, get some actual story for the VN game done. We all know that I've been working on this for like 2 years or more. And we all know that, or you guys don't know, you do know that there hasn't really been any updates. And, well, wonder why. It's because I literally haven't really been working a lot on it. I've been working a bit on it, but not all too much. So I want to get some actual works done, like, chapter-wise. Good, next point is have at least one art booth at a convention, which I've kind of mentioned before. And for that, I want to make more stuff to sell, like merch, art booth stuff and such. Keychains, yeah, I've mostly been working on keychain designs, but keychains and prints will be main points that I want to work on. And I've been working on some really cute keychain designs. Good, next point is get verified on VGen, and this is where I need help from everyone outside. Because to get verified on VGen you have to have a certain amount of followers, a certain amount of good reviews and such. God damn it, fuck you YouTube. Yeah, you have to have a certain amount of followers or a certain amount of ratings or reviews, and a certain amount of like money made in the last 30 days. So, if you want to support me on that journey to get verified so I can offer every sort of commission on VGen and not be limited, please consider checking it out. You don't have to commission me. If you don't have money, please don't commission me. Like if you don't have the money for it, definitely don't commission me. But also in general, just to support me to getting to that goal, you don't have to actually commission me. You can just like make an account and then follow me on VGen, and that also helps a ton because I haven't reached the follower goal yet. It's like 10 followers and I have 2. So that's a possibility you could check out, and I'd be very grateful for it. A little surprised because I won't tell you what kind of outfit, but I kind of want to get the new outfit model. I have an outfit and I have the sketch drawn for the outfit, and I've started working on the model art, But first and foremost, I also need a rigger. I need the money for a rigger, and I need to finish the model art. But we're gonna have a super cool and super great new outfit someday. And I hope it's gonna be this year. I mean, I'd commission another artist for the art, but I don't have the money for it right now. So I'm gonna do it myself. And the last point is here for YouTube for reaching the requirements for the YouTube Partnership Program, which is a very high set goal. If I'm gonna be honest, it is really high because we're not even close, kind of. I mean, we are getting close. Some parts are like hit that we have to have. Like the 3 video uploads I usually always get in the last 90 days. The subscribers, we're getting towards half of them. So, thank you. I'm still kind of flabbergasted how quickly we grew, like in the past 2 or 3 weeks. And then we need like public watch hours or short views, and both is kind of hard to achieve, I think. Like that's gonna be the hardest point, I think, for me to reach. But I want to work on it because I really want to get to that point. Yeah, it's a high set goal, but I want to work towards it, and I want to do it. I want to do this. And if I don't manage to do it this year, then I'll just have to try again next year. But we're gonna progress for sure, I hope. Alright. But yeah, that's the goals that I have for this year, just so you know. If you were interested. Now, let's move on, because we have to draw and I still have to study some more, and... Okay. Hold on. I hope this doesn't look too icky now, with all the lights on. I hope this still looks okay. Oh, okay. So, as I've said before, I'm using my iPad. I'm using the iPad camera for this. You're gonna see my shadow, and you're gonna see my hands. Hi. But let's see how good this works. I don't know how good you can see it, because my eyes are currently not the best. They're kind of dead. But if you have any problems, because it's too small, or I need more light, I can try. Hold on. Isn't there such an option like lightning? Oh. Isn't there a lightning option? What the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna turn this off here real quick to try out before I accidentally turn around the camera and leak my face. But surely there's like a flash or torch kind of thing. Called torch? Flashlight usually. That's a timer. I don't know what that does. No, I don't want a panorama. Why can I not like turn on a flash? What the fuck is this? Okay, but I don't see the oh, I do see the shadow. I was just making it an entire shadow. Whoops. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. Google iPad camera flash. Tap the flash button, but I don't have a flash button. I don't have a flash button here. If I turn it like horizontally, do I have a flash button then? No, I still don't have a flash button. Does my iPad not support flash? Oh. it only supports flash if I turn it the other way around. That's kind of whack. Okay. However, I could try. Wait, I'm gonna turn this back on. Oh, I know what happened. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it off again. There we go. If I put a light like on top as well, the light shines from top, then there should be like even kind of sort of things. Even lightning or something like that, I don't know what to call it. But for that I need a light that I can put there. Do I have a light that I can put there? I could put my phone there with the flash on, but my phone is gonna die if I do that. Like, I can do this. There's still kind of a shadow, but I think this is better. I think. Because it's not as dark anymore. If I turn it back off, it's kind of dark. So I think I'm gonna leave this on. And I'm gonna take the power bank and just connect my phone. Okay. This looks so stupid. But it's working. So let's do this. Here's what I'm gonna use mainly. This is like a pen, but it has an eraser, and I can just pull it out, and you know, this is my eraser. I don't have a big eraser anymore, not really. And then we have this, which is my pencil, my mechanical pencil. And because we're just gonna be sketching, because there's an entire, just so you guys know, there's an entire canvas left still. We're only gonna be sketching today. I just need picture again. And then let's see how good I can sketch inside this monstrum of a castle build-up thing. I just need some space where I can put my reference. Okay, should work. I think. Alright. Okay. Foolproof. Foolproof, I think. Basically, this, if you don't know who this is yet, I'm assuming you don't know Genshin Impact, or haven't played in a hot minute. This is gonna be Farina, because this is a gift for my best friend, and she loves Farina. So of course I had to draw Farina. And if you're wondering, but Ellie, there's still so much space left on the top. Well, yeah. There's gonna be like a split, and then there's gonna be full colors on the other half, kind of. It's gonna be both of them. And I started with Farina because, I don't know. I thought maybe she'd be easier. No, I think Farina is harder, so it's good that I started with her. Because this makes it easier in the end. I don't know how well you see this in the camera. I think you see it pretty well, but it's still worse in real life. But there's a lot of smudges. A lot of pencil smudges because I was drawing in front of the TV. So I think I'm gonna take a napkin and put that underneath my hand, so that neither my hand, that currently looks fine, it looked a lot worse yesterday, that neither my hand nor the canvas suffer anymore. Yeah, and then I think, yeah, everything was done. I was at the head. You can kind of see that I was at the head, but I did not like the way it looked. So I'm gonna have to try and make it better. Okay, so thoughts. Her chin. Oh fuck! My arm is so dead. I'm losing my bandage. I just noticed I'm losing my bandage on my right arm. I have bandages over both my elbows because of my skin condition. Because you can see it here probably. This isn't even my elbow yet. But it's not great currently because I'm stressed because I got a lot of stuff to do. But yeah. Let's see. This wasn't okay. Or like I didn't like the way this looked. The question is why. I kind of like the fact that this looked this way. But I think yeah, I think this looks better. The mouth is... I think the mouth is too far up. Or is it overall just too much? Too much space? You know, I think this is okay. This looks okay. Like hypothetically the head would continue like this, kind of, sort of. Sort of. It looks wonky. I'm not sure why. I think it's because it's so small. Because the arms are huge. Yeah, the head is too small. I don't know if it's better with the hair and such. The question now is, do I draw or try and draw the hair first? Or do I try and make the head bigger? Because I'm afraid I'll have to have the nose at least here and then have this curve right here go here. Kind of. Because the head is too small. Like, the side of her head... The side of her head is like not even her entire... Wait, how much is my side of the head? I don't know if it hypothetically fits. Wait, I'm gonna have to Google some anatomy because I'm currently very confused. Anatomy. Art. Okay, this isn't the side of the head. I like the side of the head. Side of the head usually isn't as big as the arm. So maybe it's better with the hair. If I draw the fluffy hair, maybe it's better if I do that. So I think I'm gonna draw the hair first. Because I kind of know where I want the head and stuff to go, you know? I basically know where it needs to go. But I think I'll have to draw the hair first. So that it doesn't look as weird. Or I just leave the head and draw the hair. And if I don't like the way it looks, then I can always... leave, like if I like the hair and not the head, I can always change the head back up. You know? Kind of. Yeah, it makes sense. At least to me, and that's the most important part, that it makes sense to me. Her eye needs to be kind of here. but that needs to be bigger for sure. I think maybe more here. It might look wonky because I haven't drawn on paper in a while, but if it looks wonky, I don't mind. I want it to look good, but if it looks a little wonky, to be honest, I don't mind because it's hand drawn. Something I can't erase forever. That's the problem on a canvas, and also a time problem because I have to have this finished by Friday. Okay, so her bangs are like here. And then I think I'm drawing this too small. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I think I'm drawing it too small. Or the position isn't right. I think the head needs to be more in this way. Because it looks really weird. Because here's her shoulder and here's her other shoulder. So hypothetically her head needs to be somewhere here. I mean, yes, it's kind of like crooked in a sense. Because I want her to look... Wait, hold on, I'm gonna... Like, basically I want her to kind of be like, if this is like her arms, I kind of want her to look like down, kinda, sort of. This is too small, hold on. Here. I kind of want her to look a little bit down. But... if she's looking down a little bit, that doesn't mean she just has her head here, well, hypothetically it should be here. So I think it's the position that's weird. Because except for the head, it looks pretty normal. So I'm gonna erase the head. I have any eraser somewhere. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I have an eraser somewhere. A bigger one. It's maybe also better. Let's see. With all my erasers. Like, they just disappeared. They disappeared on me. I don't know where they went. They're gone. I'm trying one, like... Oh, fuck, I'm losing pencils. One sort of pencil case thing. Because I believe there might be one in here. But... there isn't. And I've lost pencils anyway. Yeah, no, I don't fucking know what I did with all my big erasers. Maybe someone kept stealing them from my pencil case. Who knows? I found one. I don't know if it's a good one though. I'm gonna erase this hair strand as well because I'm gonna have to replace it. You can still see it very clearly, which means I'm just gonna have to paint with the acrylic paint over it in a very large portion, I suppose, later on. Okay, So her head needs to be somewhere here. And probably bigger, because this is kind of small. My head is like bigger than my shoulder, like neck to shoulder part. That is also kind of the anatomy, I think. I've never actually studied a lot of anatomy. I just draw what looks right. Hold on. Let's work this in a normal way. Let's work through this in a normal way. Okay. So we have the shoulders here, and then somewhere here the neck is gonna start. Which is a thick neck, so I'm just gonna. This looks a lot better. This is so distracting. It doesn't look as bad if I look on the canvas, but if I then look into the camera over there, I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit, this looks bad. This looks really bad. Oh man. It's very distracting, but it's gonna be okay. So, because I want her to kind of look downward here, this neck is gonna be longer and her head is gonna look down here. Nope, this looks like a witch nose. This looks okay, actually. Although it might be a bit tiny again. I'm not sure. Shit. If I continue this head. Yeah, that's a bit tiny. Especially compared to her neck and the rest of her. Because her hands are taller. Like, her hands are bigger at this rate. You can't really see it, but... Yeah, no, I can't show you. Not really, I think. Yeah, no. It's hard to show you. The construction is too tiny for this. But the head is still too tiny. The neck, I think, is also still a bit too thick, so I'm gonna go a bit more on the thinner side for the neck. She kind of looks like a buff man, not gonna lie. But that's maybe... I'm gonna have to make the head bigger. The head needs to be bigger. This is a challenge. I should have never started this 3 days before, 4 days before. Not 4 days, but also not 3 days, somewhere in between, because I started this yesterday evening. This was a mistake. Okay. Head needs to be bigger, we said, so... I think this looks okay. I think. I'm not sure. God damn it. Ah! This is stupid. This is so stupid. I want to have my undo button, please. Gods. It still looks kind of weird. It looks better. It's still kind of weird to me. Maybe because I want the head to be more downwards. You know, maybe that's the problem. Maybe? I don't know. I need artistry help. But I can't ask my friend because this is for my friend. Ah! I could ask the other friend. She's on a car ride and I don't know when she's gonna answer. God damn it. The third friend is visiting family, so she probably also doesn't have time to answer. Fuck! I'm just gonna bow her head down a little more. I'm gonna try and keep the size, but bow her head down a little bit. And she looks further down. Because, wait, if I take the piece of paper again, because right now she's more like... She's more like this. And I want her to be more like this. Oh wait, no, this is shit. Shit drawing, my bad. Or like this top one. Like this one. Which also kind of shit, but like, you know, these two. Kind of what I want. I can't get stuff. I have a literal burn mark here from hot water. From a fucking ferry trip back home. Because people are egoistic. It sucks. And it hurts still. It's like 3 days old at this point. See? I got it on the 29th. I hope it's gone soon because I still have one here. This is still like the last bit of my last burn mark. Where I accidentally like got my hand against the like, what are they called? What are they called? There's if you have an oven at the top, if this is like the top, if you were to put your head in and look up, if this is the top, they have these lines, these bars, and these bars, they put heat in the oven. And I touched them while the oven was on. Okay, like I said, this one, I tried to get something out of the oven while it was still hot to check if it was, the thing in the oven was done, and then I got against the heating, like, things. And it was like 200 to 220 degrees Celsius. So that's why there's this line. And this one was on the ferry. I was getting hot water for tea with my mom. And yeah, well, I was holding both the hot water cups in my hands, like one per hand. And we were looking at food, if we wanted something to eat, because it was like 9 in the morning and we didn't really have a normal, real breakfast. And someone bumped into me, and that's so hard that the water from this cup, like, spilled over onto my hand. I'm glad that I don't have anything in here, because it hurt a ton in here as well. But this is fine now, it's just this, what's left of that. And the fun story is that this person didn't even apologize. They just went on about their day, as if they never bumped into me or anything. But yeah, that hurt. Okay, I think I like this head. It still looks kind of small, but I like this head a lot more. Maybe if I like finish up the rest, it's gonna look a bit better. I suck at painting on canvases. Okay, this is sort of an amulet thing. And this was her ruffles. Her ruffles are... The neck isn't placed correctly. The neck needs to be further here. Because the ruffles are at the bottom of the neck. I mean, they are a little wonky. They should be more this, like this, I think. Ah, I'm losing it. I said I'm gonna draw the hair, so I'm gonna draw the hair now. Good old hair. Oh man. You know what I was thinking? There's these redeem kind of things on Twitch. Like voice redeems and such. I don't really know. But YouTube doesn't have that. So I don't really know how these entire voice redeems and stuff works, but I'm gonna find out how this works. And I wanna try and make like a similar system that works for YouTube. Which might be a bit more complicated, but it would be like, oh, I see you texting in chat in another different stream, and then I'll like take notes in a Discord server or such. And then you can always check like how many do you have, how many points do you have, and what can you get for those points. I was also thinking maybe doing like a donation thing, like, oh, $1 donation means Ellie's gonna speak German for 5 minutes or some shit. Would that be a good thing? Would you enjoy this? Should I do it? Head is gonna come up here, so I think I'm gonna try and draw the head. because it's a hat. And I don't have to draw hair where the hat is, so I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense. So her head's kind of like, it's big. Sorry. Okay, I think this is the basic layout, kind of. Where's... hold on. I have... yes, I have this. For exactly these situations. I've bought this pretty brush. Okay. So, that means this thing is gonna go up here. And this goes up a bit, and then she has these weird crown things. Stars, I don't know what it is. But she has those. And I'm gonna just draw the half circle on the back here for starters. Because then that is finished. I think I'm gonna go for the bow next. Although I think it must be more like this. Should be more of this kind of circle than down here. Brush! Okay, I wanna do the bow next, because the bow takes in a lot of space as well. She has this weird water droplet. And then... bow with white lines at top and bottom, just like at the other bows she has. And then she has some sort of fan. It looks like a fan peeking out here. And bottom bows, kind of. And she has this other fan thing that goes down here. That, like this, yeah. Yeah. And this goes down. And hypothetically, the bow takes this over, but my bow is too small, so that's my creative aspect to the head. Good, then the band. Oops. That also has a stroke in the end. Now let's get to this part. She's got another one of these star things around here, I think. And it has like a circle and a dot. And then it goes like this. And there's a water drop. Wow! Okay, and then obviously this goes there and this comes back out here again. And here's another one of these star things with a circle and a dot. And she has two dots kind of here. There is a star, there is a star. Okay, that's her hat. It looks a little wonky, I think, but it's okay. If I put the hair on, I think it's gonna look better. I think. Kind of hope. Alrighty. So back of the hair, I'd start come out here. She has this super nice and fluffy hair, which I absolutely adore. I wish I had her at this point, because she's so pretty. The more I did like research on her, because my friend loves her so much, the more I started to fall in love with her, because her design is just super pretty and stuff. This looks a lot better, and I think the head doesn't look as tiny anymore. The entire head. Not just the hat, the entire head looks a lot less tiny. I have to stop the music up again, because YouTube thinks I'm not watching anymore. But I am. Alrighty. Okay, so I need an eye. Yeah, that kind of fits for an eye. At, like, this angle. And then she still has the ahogi, which we haven't drawn yet. So we're gonna draw that one. Comes out from under the head, kind of like Klee's ahogi. And it's small. And it gets bigger. And then we have it closed down. Okay, I think this looks good. I can try and show you as much of it as possible. I think this is as much of it as possible. But I think she looks good. For the fact that I haven't drawn on paper or a canvas in what feels like ages. And I think I have pretty much every detail. I don't have her collar yet, which kind of should be included, because no collar looks weird. But that's a quick fix. Like, there we have the color. I don't know if it's exactly hers, but I kind of improved, I guess. Improvised, not improved. But I think except for that, everything is done. Now, what I want to do on this part that is currently empty is basically the same thing, but with like the 4 colors version, I guess. And yeah, how many is she high? How many fields? 6. Now that could get kind of close. But I'll just, since 4 colors doesn't have a hat, I'll just make her a bit smaller without the hat, because she doesn't need as much space. Which means it should fit, and then there's just gonna be like a line through here. They're gonna have kind of different backgrounds and such. Still a lot of work! But I have to get back to studying again. I took a bit more than a 1-hour break with this now, but I have to get back to studying, which sucks because I don't really want to study. But it is my most important year this year. So I have to. Which means I'm gonna jump back here. Let my phone have its peace without the flashlight on. And start kind of getting more space. So, getting rid of this entire build thing that I built. So, yeah, like I said, this is a short stream. I have warned, oops, my bad, sorry about the windows on. I have warned the people on Twitter about it before I announced the stream because, like I said, I have to do some stuff. I have to study, and I'm currently switching between studying and working on this piece for my friend. Like, a study break means working on the piece for my friend, because it's gonna be her birthday gift. I also told her not to watch today's stream, unless it's after her birthday. So I hope she didn't check in, because it would kinda suck if she knew beforehand. But yeah. Thank you everyone so much for joining me today. Happy New Year again. Have a good start into the new year. And I'll see you guys in the latest I will see you guys will be in a week. If I find time beforehand, I'll try and stream beforehand, but I won't promise anything. The latest we'll see each other again while we can talk will be the next Wednesday. Otherwise, I'll do my usual speed paint things, you know, speed paint upload on Sunday as usual. But yeah, speed paints will continue like usual, just Wednesday won't be speed paints, unless I'm super busy again. But they should usually be streams. I might even make 1 or 2 study with me streams if studying gets just too much. And I'm running out of speed paints because I don't have the time to draw. Then I'll just do study with me streams or something. But yeah. Yeah. That's it for today, and thank you for joining. If you just drop by and enjoy my kind of wonky, like, IRL art, you can check out my Ko-fi or region below to see, or to get your own custom piece with a character of your choice. A lot of freedom there, or if you want to be a VTuber like me and get a Life 2D model, I can offer art there. Otherwise, please, if you enjoyed it, you can leave a like or share it with your friends, because that helps a ton for completing my goals. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever the hell time zone you live in. I had fun, I hope you did as well, and I'll see you in the next time. Bye bye!